Yeah, people ask all the time, actually, what it is that I get from being out here. I think serenity, a feeling of belonging, but probably most surprisingly, real connection and relationships. Trees can actually be very giving and very reciprocating in our love. I never believed it when the DM first told me that after a time I would be able to connect on more than just an emotional level. So he was right about that. And actually, in the past 6 months, I've gotten a girlfriend. It's progressing. It's nothing I really want to say is going to be forever, because what's forever? You don't really know, right? But.
Well, to be honest, I never really gave the trees a time of day. Didn't have much to do with them. Then my girlfriend cheated on me, right? And I was talking to my mum, and I was distraught. She was really helping me out, and she's not very. The thing with my mum, right, is she's not very good at sayings. And she was like, "Look, Mark, there's plenty more trees in the woods." And I was like, "You sure?" And as I was just going to go, "You sure that's a saying?" And I was like, "She might be onto something there." So I just went out the back to to here. I mean, she lives a bit further that way. I just kept walking. I was a bit upset, and then all the rest is history. Just got to know them.
Hey June, how are you? Good night. Oops. Did you have a good one? All right. You stay sunshiny. People always ask, like, can you speak with the trees? It's something that we're experimenting with. I mean, obviously, it's going to be an evolution to try and get them to actually speak words. But it's going to happen. See, right? Say hi, Sterling. Say hi. No, he can't. He can't. But one day we're hoping.
In society, they're not as developed as we are humans. Like, they're pretty homophobic, the trees. But I'm actually trying to get them to come around a little bit to that. We've got a few people that are just new recruits, and I mean, I'm not forcing them to be gay. I'm just sort of giving them options. You know, when I'm selecting, you know, sometimes I might give them a male tree, see how they get on. So you know, I think it takes time, that sort of thing. I've been putting up posters, just sort of saying, but not with not paper, because obvious reasons, like they were a bit sensitive about using paper for posters, so we use plastic posters. And just being pro-gay, pro-tree gay.
The Domain Master's kind. He's my mentor, to be honest. He is who I aspire to be. He's the person that I want to learn from. He's everything that I want to be. He's somebody that just has so much knowledge of our domain and all the trees here.
18 rings. You know, if you cut a tree in half, then it's a ring per year. Once they hit 18, then I let the guys and girls, you know, do as they please with them, but we have to look after them at a young age. So I do keep a close eye on all the young ones. You see there's a few more over there. Tommy, he's great. I've taken him under my wing. He was a little bit lost when we met. So the way I'd like to get him more involved in the team is I give him some responsibility. So I give him a bit of a perimeter walk just to make sure the security of the domain's intact. You know, it just gives him something to do, gives him a goal, gives him something to... Oh my God, that's the security call. Quick, quick!
What's that? Did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
Get it!
Oh my God! What's he doing? It's Charlotte! Get off! It's Charlotte!
Cut him up! Cut him up! Cut him up! Get out of here! Get out of here! Right out there! Hey!
So this is an example of when the team comes together. Okay, I give him a bit of responsibility and he's pulled through. Do you see him? Trying to sneak in and, you know, come over here, steal our trees. The key is to make an example of him.
Oh, he's such a pretty guy. Nice and husky. Oh, and you can hear that sound when you rub on the bark. That's just age. That's what that is. That's age, that's experience, that's wisdom. You know? This guy's been around.